Ah, yes, me too. Although I feel tired.
Because it's a
Yeah.
Thursday, that is the reason we felt tired.
Yeah, the Friday can't can't come any faster.
Do you have any plan for during weekend?
Mm, I'm thinking of visiting my mother this weekend.
Is she living far away from you?
Well, not that far, only 30 minutes away.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm. Me
But
too.
yeah, I think I will visit her.
Me too. I'm planning to visit my mom too on Sunday.
Oh. But then my mom sent me a message that my aunt just came back from the Middle East. So I'm not sure if we are going to have a family dinner on the weekend.
Oh, sounds good, right? It's gonna be a big dinner
I think so.
with
It's
guests.
going, yeah,
Oh.
it's going to be a big dinner. Mm. Oh yeah, and I also have a problem with my pet dog because
Oh,
my
yeah.
dog
Uh-huh.
has is living with my cousin because my apartment landlord doesn't allow pets. Yeah, and my cousin told me that my dog bit four people already and that I need to get him back, to take him back.
Oh my God, is it possible even you're the owner not allowed?
Yeah, and I was thinking, my dog is very nice. How can my dog bite people? Well, my dog has been living with my cousin for a year now.
But is
So
she or
maybe,
he?
yeah, she,
She's a lady, uh, still kind and nice.
maybe. Well, I think my dog has been influenced by neighborhood dogs
Oh my God.
to bite people and to
uh,
be mean, I guess. But I'm thinking, where will I bring my dog now? Mm, oh
it's
well,
not a
I'll yeah,
easy. There isn't an easy solution, right? You have to
that
talk with your owner, and then you have to think about how to take care of your pet dog too, right?
that is true. Well, I'll think it over on the weekend and tonight. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well, anyway, let's
Uh-huh.
go to our lesson.
All
Let's
right, let's
get
move into
cracking.
the lesson.
Mm, okay. And where were we? Oh, letter D. Or yes, letter. Oh yeah, you told me you want to skip letter D because it's
Mm-hmm.
weird.
All
Let's
right.
answer our what if.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the situation is you
Mm-hmm.
are about to say goodbye to your host after a lovely dinner.
Mm-hmm.
You would also like to invite them over to your place for dinner. Your
Mm-hmm.
teacher will act as your host.
Mm-hmm.
How do you thank her for the lovely evening and invite her for dinner? Good
Mm-hmm.
luck. Hope you get her
Mm-hmm.
to say yes. Okay.
All right. I hope you say yes.
All right, who will start? Okay, I'll start.
All
Thank
right.
you for coming to dinner.
It was a lovely dinner. Thank you so much. Having us for the dinner.
Mm. Oh, don't mention it. I always like company.
I enjoyed your company. Is it right? I
Yes.
enjoyed your company.
Or since I said it too, I said it first. You can say I
Ah,
enjoyed your company as well,
as well too. Uh, let's
or two.
see.
But it's better to use as well. I
As
enjoyed your
well.
company as well.
All right.
Yeah. Mm.
Or we learned another expression. What is it? Let's see. I forgot it again.
Okay, and then wait. Then invite me for dinner already.
Or why? I want you to. Let's do this again. Let's do this again on uh soon. Let's do this again soon.
Definitely, yes.
Ah, what about this week Friday?
This week, Friday, let me check. Oh, yes, I'm free.
Oh, really? Then it is a time to count on me.
Mhm. Or you can suggest a time. How about 7
How
at
about
my place?
7? All right.
How about 7 o'clock at my place? And I will say, that sounds great. I'll see you then. I'll see you on Friday.
You can count on it then, right? I can say.
Yes, yeah, yeah, you can count on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that is our what if. Okay, so let's go now to our let's talk questions. Number one, what occasions do you celebrate with your family or friends? What do you do to celebrate?
Usually we gathered for the birthday for our family and Parents' Day. So, what I need to say more? What do you do to celebrate? Oh, usually we have uh, very good dinner.
Hmm.
Of course, it's been prepared by my mother. However, I try to help her uh, since I got married. So,
Hmm.
um, and then we just talk and then share the time. That's it.
Oh, cool. It's
Mm-hmm.
pretty much the same as what my family do too.
Mm,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the occasions that we usually celebrate is, of course, yes, birthdays,
mm,
Mother's Day, Father's Day, um, Christmas, New Year,
yes, yes.
and yeah, Christmas
Of
and New
course.
Year. Wait, I'm
Me
just
there.
thinking of the calendar and the different occasions.
Thanksgiving Day,
Oh
right?
yeah, that too.
It's
For
very
you
nice.
guys.
Yes, we do.
And I think that's the the most usual occasions that we celebrate. And we have a house party where we have usually lunch, a big lunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and yeah, if it was a special occasion, we would have cake for dessert.
I think there are lots of celebration we have to do.
That's true.
Even maybe every once a month. I think a lot of
Mm,
occasion we have to take care of.
that is correct. And
Mm.
if some of my, especially my aunt and uncle, if they don't feel like cooking, they cook very well, but if they're too tired, they would just invite to a restaurant.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Uh,
And it saves energy and time to just go to a restaurant. Uh,
if I could do, then I would like to do that, but it's not possible actually in Korean. That's not easier.
oh, oh, really?
Mm, I'm not
Oh.
sure, especially in our family tradition or things or not, but it's not that common. My mother doesn't like to do that, so we usually cook in our house. Mm-hmm. But yeah, usually we cook in the house.
Mm. Well, it here in the Philippines, it is very usual to just cook in the house, but it's becoming popular recently. It just recently started becoming popular to go to restaurants to
Mm,
celebrate birthdays or Christmas. Christmas is, yeah, when you're celebrating Christmas or New Year, it does feel strange to be in a restaurant and not at home. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, have you ever embarrassed yourself during dinner? What happened? What
embarrassed.
did you do?
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. I think I've never felt that feeling in the dinner during the dinner. Uh, Usually, I participate in the gathering, which I feel easy. They treat me as a family, so I there's
Oh no,
a
it's not feeling embarrassed. It's embarrassing yourself. For example, you said the wrong thing. For example, during dinner, everyone is eating, everyone is having fun and talking, and then you said the wrong thing. For example, I really like Park Geun-hye. I think she's innocent. And everyone at the table became quiet and looked at you. And
mm,
that awkward thing, you embarrassed yourself during dinner.
mm,
Those situations, or a situation where plate your plate full of food fell on your lap, fell
mm,
on fell on you, and you're wearing white
mm.
clothes. That is also embarrassing yourself. Those little accidents, those little mistakes. Have you ever done those during dinner?
Mm, Actually, I it's not coming up to me yet. I don't have any idea about that situation, so I couldn't give any examples.
Mm.
Really.
Well, when I was younger, I it's actually about table manners. I put my elbows on the table.
Mhm.
Yeah, I actually did this in the table, in the dinner
Mm,
table.
like that way.
Yeah, my elbows were on the table, and that's bad manners. And
Mm,
my mom scolded me. She said you should not put your elbows on the table. You should,
mm,
yeah, and you should use the correct
mm,
fork and spoon. There is a dinner fork and a dessert fork, a dinner spoon, a dessert spoon, and
I see.
yeah, that formal setting. And
Ah,
of course, I was young. I was a child, so I forgot, or yeah, I did not know. So I embarrassed
mm,
myself during dinner.
mm. Actually, my parents never point out my behaviors, so even I couldn't do well for the using chapstick. Even I'm Korean, but I'm not good at that much. But my parents doesn't care about it. But I can pick the foods very well, but it looks like a bit strange, but nobody care about it. So I've never feel like embarrassed. Maybe it's possible. It's accepted like that.
Well, yeah, I think the table manners in Korea is very relaxed. It's
I think so.
Yeah, that's why Westerners would think that Koreans are kind of rude, because they and Westerners see the mukbang videos, and they would notice that Koreans would chew with their mouths open, like
mm,
And that's
making the sounds, right?
making sounds and chewing with their mouths open. And Westerners think, they, of course, they don't know your culture, so they would think, ew,
It's
Koreans don't
rude.
have table manners.
Oh, we are usually eat just with friends, somebody who understand our all attitude and behavior usually, but we are try to be polite. Somebody to somebody who is older than us, and then uh, is uh, who is like a boss in the company. Of course,
Mm,
we try to be polite, but like that, YouTube, broadcasting. The host doesn't need to care about the man because it's a kind of show.
mm. Even dramas, I noticed too that uh, Koreans chew with their mouths open. But yeah,
Mm,
anyway, yes. Oh, my mom's advice about manners, about etiquette.
mm,
She said that if I wasn't sure what is polite to a person,
mhm.
especially during dinner or yeah, during meal times, is my mom's advice is to wait for the host to start eating, and then
Right,
you copy
right,
what the person is doing.
right.
Yeah, you just copy what someone is doing, so you wouldn't
I
make
agree on
so
that.
you wouldn't embarrass yourself.
Right, I agree in that.
Right? Yeah, it's good advice. All right. And number three,
Uh-huh.
do you ever go out with friends for dinner? Where do you usually go, and what do you do? What do you usually order?
Uh, um, uh, I'm I'm sorry. Actually, before we start the number three, I could we talk about
Mm,
the feedback you gave me last time.
last
Actually,
time.
when I check your feedback, I had some questions.
Mm,
Can you open the feedback?
wait. Uh, from last class,
Yes, last class on Tuesday.
Tuesday, May 29th. Okay.
All
What
right.
was your question?
Uh, which was number two. Actually, I just used the from Monday, but you suggest the since yesterday.
Since
So yeah,
yesterday.
I'm wondering what is different between from Monday and since Monday.
From will be, for example, you will tell me, I will go on vacation
Mm-hmm.
from tomorrow until next week.
Mm-hmm.
But right, so it
Mm-hmm.
hasn't happened yet. Yeah, you're
Ah,
just telling me the time span from
understand.
today until tomorrow. Okay, so
Uh-huh.
it's happening now to the future. That's when we use from.
Ah, I got it.
But since it already happened, so we say since. So you can say,
Ah.
I'm on vacation since last week until today.
I got it.
Okay?
All right.
All
And
right.
then another one. Actually, for the number three, I just use the helpful to handle, and then you suggest helpful in handling. So I'm wondering
Handling.
what is different between handle and handling.
Handling. Because your husband helps you. It is a continuous action, right?
Mhm.
Meaning he does it continually as a routine.
Mhm. Mhm.
So we
Mhm.
would use this form of verb, the it's happening, handling, the ing form of the verb. Okay?
Ah,
Because handle is the root form, right?
root
Because
form.
root form, the hada version, right? In Korea, you would use in the dictionary,
Mhm.
which I really, yeah, I like using. Oh wait, my handwriting is really bad. Hada. That is handle, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Now we would use it to it. It's happening. It's happening and will happen. So handling some household chores. I think it's that is. I'm really bad in Korean grammar.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
You
Helpful
you just
in.
want to
Yeah.
compare
Oh yeah.
Korean
And
grammar? Mhm.
yeah. And the preposition we use in because
Mhm.
he's doing it,
Mhm.
not to, not to handle things.
Mm.
If you're telling someone, wait, to handle, she would handle the household chores. Oh, we use handle if we're going to use it in future tense and our time is up semi.
Right, right,
Okay,
right.
it's actually the difference of tenses, and we will talk about it next Tuesday.
All right.
Okay?
Let's do
All
that.
right.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
Semi.
much.
Yep. Have a good night.
Have a good
Bye
night.
bye.
Bye bye.